on layout number 27 in our family album series, and today we are doing the family camp out or family camp in. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to come down here and click on where it says Create New Project. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. We're going to change that from All Images to Cartridges. In the search box, type in the word Family. This will bring up the Family Album cartridge. Click on View All Images. I'm going to go to the right-hand side below the funnel and click on the 4 squares to make the images larger. Now we're going to scroll down until we find the camping layout, which is right there. We're going to click on that. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Set Canvas. In the search box, type in the word Basic. This will bring up basic shapes. Go ahead and click on those. On the right-hand side toolbar, click on Canvas. You can change it to be whatever color you like. I'm using this one to be a cream color. I'm going to move this down so I can see my entire canvas area. Bring the layout to the upper left-hand corner. Use the arrow keys and make that be as big as you're able to get it on that page there. I'm going to right-click on it and choose Ungroup. Now bring all the pieces away. I'm going to take my left mouse button across the phrase, go to the top toolbar, click Align, Center. I'm going to right-click on that and choose Group. Bring my fire over as well and do the same thing. Take your mouse across both pieces. Go to the top toolbar, click on Align, Center, right-click on it and choose Group. My little acorn as well, bring that one together. Take your left mouse button, go ahead and highlight it and click on Group. On the tent, I'm going to click on the tent piece, hold down Shift on my keyboard, and click on the tent legs. Right-click on that and choose Group. All right, so I can bring all these guys out of my way and work on this piece here. So I'm going to bring this piece over and this piece. Take my left mouse button across both of those. Go to the top toolbar again, click on Align, Center, right-click on that and choose Group. I want this to be my photo, so I'm going to have that selected. Go to my right-hand side toolbar, click on Edit. I'm going to unlock the lock and make this be 4 inches wide by 6 inches tall. I'm going to bring this over here, right-click if you need to. Choose Move to Front so you can see it. Just make sure it fits inside there, and it does. Take your mouse across all those, click on Group. Now we can move them over here where everything was originally at. Let's grab this piece over here, bring that over there. This goes down here. The acorn, I'm not going to use the acorn. I'm going to remove that piece and grab my fire down here. Alright, I'm going to go to my right-hand side toolbar, click on Sync, and sync some of the colors. So we have a dark gray. Actually, I'm going to make this be a brown color. I'm going to go to my Layers tab. I have that piece selected. I can see it here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and make it be brown. Alright, go to my Sync panel again. I want the fire part to be brown as well, so I'm going to drag that down to my brown layer. Then I have the black layer here. I like this color being that way. I'm going to make this cream color be a gray color. I'm going to drag that to my gray layer. Make the tent match this piece as well, so I'm going to bring that over. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. What I do want to do though is cross out the word out. So I'm going to go to my left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Shapes, click on the square. I'm going to unlock the lock, go to my Edit panel on the right, and make this be pretty skinny, maybe 0.75 in width. We'll try 3 inches tall. I'm going to kind of bring this over here like almost like a no sign, like just crossing out the word out, because it's actually a family camp in. We were all in bed together. All right, left-hand side toolbar, click on Add Text. I'm going to type in the letters IN. I'm going to bring them over here. Go to my right-hand side toolbar, click on Edit. Change all fonts to Cricut fonts. I'm going to click on where it says Cricut Alphabet so I can change that font. And I'm going to scroll down and pick on the Boys Will Be Boys arrow font because it has arrows in it. That'll be kind of cute. I'm going to unlock the lock and make this fit right in here, I think. I can make this piece be a little bit bigger. All right, make that one be a little bit bigger as well. I'm going to go to my sync panel again and sync these colors. So I want the black layer to be that same gray. I'm going to drag that to my gray layer. And the purple, I want to be that same green color. So I'm going to drag that down. All right, so now it says Family Camp In versus Family Camp Out. All right, left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images one more time. And I think I'm going to grab an arrow. Type an arrow there. And we'll see what comes up. On the right-hand side, I'm going to click on the funnel and click on Ownership and then click on Cricut Access so I know they're included in the access plan. And I just want a basic arrow. All right, we'll grab that one right there. That is from When I Was a Kid cartridge. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. All right, I'm going to go to my sync panel again and change the colors of this. So I want the top cream color to be white. I'm going to bring that down to my white layer. The dark gray, I want that to be a lighter gray. Bring that over. I'm going to go to my edit panel having the arrow selected and click on mirror. And I'm going to do left to right so it'll face the other way. Make this be a little bit smaller. And I want it to go behind my word. So I clicked on move to back. All right, I'm going to move this down some. I think that's too high up there. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. So I have my arrow here. Maybe make that a little bit smaller. And my word in, we'll make that one be a little bit bigger. All right, so what I'm going to do is click on my gray layer here, get to my edit panel, and just make them be even sizes. I'm going to unlock the lock. I'm going to make the width of this one be 11 inches, and the height we're going to go 2.75. And then we have the green layer here. I'm going to unlock the lock and make the width here be 11. Actually, I think I'm going to go smaller than that. I'm going to go 10.75, I think. All right, so it's not the same size as that. My fire is okay and my tent is okay. All right, so now what I can do is remove this gray piece. I know I need a piece of cardstock 11 inches by 2 3/4. The jade piece, or the green one, that is 10 3/4 by 1 1/2. I'm going to right click on this piece here. Click on Ungroup. Then move this out of the way and remove that one. All right, top toolbar, go ahead and click on Go. All right, so we have our green piece here, our black there. Let me go back. What was that color there? Oh, let me go back to my sync panel. This is not the same color black, so I'm going to drag that to my black layer. All right, top toolbar, click on Go again. All right, so we have our green, our black layer, our brown, our gray, our yellow for the fire, and white for the arrow. If you look here, though, on this piece, we have them photo corners. They're taking up a lot of room. I'm going to click on the X, bring this piece over, right-click on it, choose Ungroup, move my brown layer out of the way. Now, they're all the same size, so what I'm going to do is right-click on this one and choose Hide Contour, and hide 3 of them. Then go ahead and click on this one and click on Copy, and then right-click and choose Paste and do that 3 times. So we'll have 4 photo corners, but they're all separate, so they won't take up a lot of room on our cardstock. All right, top toolbar, click on Go. All right, so now we have this one. Now see how much less room it's taken up, so we're not wasting as much cardstock. I'm just going to kind of rearrange these over here like that. And we have our brown layer, our gray, our yellow, and then again our white. All right, bottom right, click on Go. I'm going to cut all these out with the table and put our layout together. Alrighty guys, I'm first going to separate everything and grab our title. And work on that first and get that out of the way. Alright. Really fun title on this one. Alright, let's go and glue these guys down. I'm using art glitter glue. You can get this from maymaymadeit.com. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and there. You don't need a whole lot of it. Just enough to kind of make it stay down. Oops. Alright, we're going to flip that over now because I got glue globs on it. Alright, so I got that. If you hear the dogs barking, there's somebody working next door. If they get too loud, I'll pause the camera and settle them down and come back. Alright, so I got that one. Then we have the L. Alright, and get that guy down there. Alright, I'm going to move all this out of the way and flip this over. Good thing paper's double-sided, right? Alright, so we have that. I'm going to go ahead and not glue that down yet. Let's work on this part, the added one that we added. Yeah, I seen this layout, because I've looked at all the layouts to see what I wanted to make and whatnot, just to get an idea of them. And I seen this one and I was like, yeah, we don't really go camping. So what can I use it for? And then last night we were all laying in bed, me, the hubby, and the dogs, and I'm like, perfect for a family camp in. So I kind of changed it. Alright, we're going to put this one at the end of the eye on that one. Alright, then we have them little globs. I'm just going to do a dot here and a dot there. One here and one here. I'll grab my tweezers and pick those guys up because they're itty bitty. And go ahead and plop them down. Okay, let's grab the other ones. So there's going to be 4 squares that cut out, and 4 of them are the same size. One of them is a little bit bigger, and that's a dot for the eye in the actual title itself. Good thing this glue dries clear, right? Because I got a big old glob of it here. I'm going to flip it over and just kind of give it a push. It gets rid of some of the glue, and I don't get glue over my fingers. Alright, let's grab the eye while we're up here. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take my glue and glue these parts down. Yeah. Grab this like that. And now before I glue that down, I'm going to set that aside for a moment. Let's grab our little arrow. Put that together. Okay. Then we have our big old photo mat. Goes here. Oh, let me show you the photo. I have to assemble this. This is us all in bed. There's my leg, Harley, Dinah, and then hubby's leg is kind of over Dinah. And that's going to go right there. Yeah. And then our little corner pieces. Whoop. And they don't go all the way to the corner of the mat, they go in the corner of the photo. Just want to make sure they're straight. Okay. I probably should have matted that with a white mat. I didn't realize the photo was that dark, but that's okay. It's going to go here. And then I should have one more. Yep, right there. Sometimes these little pieces play hide and seek with me. And normally they win. I find them after. I'll go and cut it out again and oh, there it is. All right, so that goes there. All right, then we have the tent. We're going to go ahead and put this guy together. I'm just going to use some of the art glitter glue on the sides here on that little piece. And then come back in with the ATG gun. Okay. Flip this over and lay that on there. All right. I'm going to flip it over and grab our dimensionals or our pop dots, foam skillers, whatever you're using. I'm going to probably use 6. Probably way too many, but... Alright, set that guy aside. Let's grab our little fire. That's also going to get popped up. Okay, that goes here. Oops, I clicked the wrong. Alright, Stace, what'd you do? Oh, I was right the first time. Okay, pop that over. I think on this I'm going to use 3. Alright, so we have all that done. Now we have, this is glued, right? Okay. Alright, so I have the arrow going this way, pointing to that one. And then these are going to go like this, but I might just bring this down like that. I'm not quite sure. Alright, then we have the pieces that go behind it. Let me go on the computer real quick, or on my phone. Alright, so we have this gray piece, and you can see this is not a full gray piece. That's okay. I had to cut it. I don't want to waste this whole piece. Alright, that's going to go there, and this is going to hide that. This is going to go here. Okay, let's glue the gray one down first. And this gray one was what? 2 3/4 by 11. Alright, I'm going to make sure I'm straight on the edges there. I'm going to do my journaling on this one, I guess, because I didn't cut out a white piece. Alright, and that's going to go more toward this side. Pretty close. I'm actually right on the edge there. Alright, let's glue the photo down. I was going to pop it up. Alright, that is going to go right there. Make sure I'm straight. Alright, then we have the tent. It's going to come down here. I don't know if I like it on that color there or not. Probably should have flipped it, huh? And did the gray. Alright, and this is going to go here, a little fire. Alright, now we have that word in. I don't know how I want to do this. I want to have it, where's my arrow? Bring that back over here. You know, it looks all good on Design Space. Then when you go to do this part, you're like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm actually going to move that over. Like that, maybe. Okay. Let me do that. Let's put some glue on the back of this one. That's going to get kind of on the photo. I want to do the end first so I can move that over. Alright, so the end's going to be off of that. And the eye is going to be on it. I liked it because it had the arrow, so it's kind of pointing up to the title, pointing downward, and then also pointing toward the photo with the added arrow that we added in there. Alright, now I gotta glue this one. I mentioned before, I forget what layout we did. I want to say it was the baby's layout. Artist in Training maybe it was. I think it was. It was green. And I didn't like it because it was green on green. And this is going to be the same idea. Because it's going to be the jade with the jade right there. Maybe I bring it up more. So it's not so much. Nope, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. Okay. And the last thing we need to do is put our black piece of cardstock over the word out. And this was about 3/4 by 3, I think. And that's just to kind of block that out. I think that's kind of funny. Alright, let's go ahead and glue that down. And we're going to put this over here. I mean, so you can still see the word. I think I might make it skinnier. Alright, let me grab my trimmer real quick, guys. I told you, when things look good in Design Space, then you're like, when you put it on your thing, you're like, yeah, not so much. Alright, there's already adhesive on here, so I'm just going to kind of put this down here. I'm going to cut it to be a 1/2 inch. Maybe. If I can get it on there straight. Oh, come on, Space. Alright, just put that, I'm lining it up with the lines. Perfect. Alright. Put some more glue on it, because I cut half of it off. Yeah, much better. Alright, so if you guys are going to cross the word out like I did, I'd cut that piece a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to put the date here. The date, I'm filming this on a Thursday, or a Friday. Today's the 17th, this was last night. Yeah, I'm going to keep the true days. I'm just going to do the numbers here. 2, 16, 17. I might come back in and add some stitching around the green or the jade layer and do my journaling on the gray. Or I can do stitching on the gray. I'm actually going to do my stitching on the gray and add my journaling on the green. So it kind of breaks up them 2 colors there. But anyway, there's the layout. Isn't that cute? Alright guys, there is layout number 27. Is that what we're on today? 27, yep. Any questions, guys, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's me, Stace. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I certainly do appreciate it. I also hope that you guys liked the video. If you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you guys like these kind of videos. Also, if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. This way you'll get notified whenever I do a new video. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.